Hello all, we are going through the course Basic Electrical Engineering which is offered in both Bikaner Technical University and Rajasthan Technical University for all the branches in BTech first year. We are following unit number 1 which is DC circuits. We have already gone through electrical circuit elements like resistor, inductor, capacitor, voltage and current sources, Ohm's law, and then we covered Kirchhoff voltage law which is known as KVL. In this lecture, we'll go through series circuit. That means we'll see how we can find out equivalent resistance when resistors are connected in series. So this is the circuit in which n number of resistors are connected in series. So why I will say that these resistors are connected in series? So for the series connection, one end of one circuit element should be connected to the another end of another second circuit element, and the second end of second circuit element should be connected to the third first terminal of the third element, and so on, and all should have equal amount of current which is passing through it. Okay, so the I value which is going through these networks will be same. If this is the condition, it means elements are connected into series connection. So let's apply to find out equivalent, how much will be the equivalent resistance. Let's apply KVL in this loop. Okay, I'm marking this voltage equal to V, and obviously this V is going to be equal to E. Okay, plus E. So here already voltage marking are available. So what I'm doing, I'm moving from this node and I'm going into clockwise direction. Okay, so by applying KVL, what I can write, minus V. Okay, why minus V? Because if I move in a clockwise direction, firstly I will see this negative sign, and that's why this is the minus V, then plus V1, then plus V2, okay, plus Vn is equal to 0. Okay, so we can write that V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus so on plus Vn is equal to plus Vn. Okay, now what is the value of V? So value of V is equal to E, capital E plus E. Why it is plus E? Because this positive sign is towards the positive plate of the battery, and that's why it will be plus E. Okay, how much will the value of V1 by using Ohm's law? So the current which is passing, this current I is passing through this resistor, and it is starting with positive sign of this voltage measurement, and so the value of V1 will be equal to plus I into R1. Okay, what is the value of V2? So it is plus, again this current I is coming through this positive sign of voltage measurement, so plus I into R2. Similarly, for nth resistor, easily we can write this voltage Vn will be equal to again plus I into Rn. Okay. Now here the same equation has been written. Same equation. You can see over here. I has been taken common, so we'll reach to this mathematical equation. If you are to replace all the resistor with the total equivalent resistance, then what we can write? If I'll replace all the resistors with a single equivalent resistor, so I will say this is the R total or R equivalent. and if I will connect in this manner, what will be the mathematical equation this time? E equal to I times of RT. Okay, so at the place of E, now we'll write I times of RT, and so we are going to get the value, this RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. From where we got this mathematical equation? Just replace this E by I into RT. So I will be cancelled out, will remain with this mathematical equation, RT is equal to R1 plus R2 3 up to Rn. So when resistors are connected in series, equivalent resistor or total resistor will be equal to summation of all the resistors. Okay, if each resistor of n resistors has the same value, then the total equivalent resistance will be equal to, RT will be equal to n times of R. Why? Because we have to add R n times, and so it will be equal to n times of R. Okay, so after understanding this concept, let's solve this numerical. Determine the total resistor for each of the networks shown. Okay, this is the first network which has been shown. So we have to find out the total resistance RT, and these resistances are connected in series. Okay, so this RT will be equal to, suppose this is R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is R4. So it will be equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4, and we can easily see the values. This is the 5 ohm, this is 10 ohm, this is 20 ohm, and the R4 is 15 ohm. So this is going to be equal to uh, 10 plus 20 30 plus 535 plus 540 plus 550. So this is 50 ohm. Whenever you are getting the you are writing the final value now, it must be associated with suitable unit. So here we have calculated resistor value, resistance value, and that's why we have to put ohm unit with it. Okay, so 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 15, this is going to be equal to 50 ohm. Now the second part of this question, here all resistances are equal. How many resistance we have? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how we can calculate the total resistor? 4 multiplied with 10, that is going to give, and all are in kilo ohms, remember. So what we have to do? RT is equal to 4, because 4 resistances are equal and value is 10k. So this is going to be 40 kilo ohm. Okay, and what is the meaning of this kilo? It is 10 to the power 3. Okay, we'll stop this lecture at this place, and in the next lecture we shall we'll go through KCL, Kirchhoff current law. Thank you.